Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really good, and welcome back to my channel if you are part of the family, or welcome if you are new to the family. This reading is gonna be a general reading because I was trying to meditate and get the connection, the receiving end from universe that on what topic my viewers need the reading. But I was getting a lot of like noise, as I said, and I couldn't meditate. And I was like, oh, this is kind of a very weird situation because whenever I sit on meditation, my brain is very focused. But this time I was like, I don't know. So here I am without any connection with with the cards and anything, but I will still put a good intention, good energies, in the card deck, whatever card deck that I'm gonna use. But at your part, you have to take a deep breath. If you're part of my family, you know how we do things here. Or if you're new to the family, then just take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, connect with your third eye, connect with your forehead, connect with your crown chakra, connect with your sacral chakra, connect with your throat chakra. Now I'm gonna shuffle the cards, and as you know, I use a lot of tarot decks. So I'm gonna use first Osho Zen Tarot and try to get the answer. Guilt. As I was saying, I was feeling a lot of noise. A lot of noise. Like, listen, like she's like, please. Like, people are just playing with your brain. Situations are playing with you. You are feeling like that, and you are feeling a little bit guilty that why did I took this action or move forward. But yeah, number 8 again, Saturn is very strong, and whenever I do readings, I think I always get a lot of number 8 in my readings. So I think always when I do, can you just see? I was just talking about number 8, and number 8 is here. Letting go. Again, number 8, back to back number 8. And like that means that justice is actually coming to a point now. And with letting go, I'm getting a feeling like how, if you know the story of Lord Saturn and Lord Sun in Hindu culture, Shani and Surya ki kahani. And this is actually giving me that vibe because this is dark and this is like bright like a sun, because Saturn is sun. Saturn is the sun. Saturn is the son of the sun. SON sun and SUN sun. हिंदी में बोलूं तो जो शनि भगवान है वो सूर्य भगवान के ही पुत्र हैं, जो उनकी दूसरी बीवी से हुए हैं, जिनका नाम है छाया. So sun, Saturn is born from the sun with a second wife called Chaya. But in this, actually, I'm getting, because Sun never treated Saturn, fully and fully like their child. Like, he never gave the respect that Saturn needed or whatever. And that came out to be guilt. That came out to be misery, because Saturn did not deserve that sort of a behavior from the father. Because whatever the scenario is, still SUN, sun, is the father of the Saturn. Like, and the only reason why Sun treated Saturn badly was because he was dark. He was dark in color, and Sun was like, have you ever seen me? Like, I'm so bright, I'm so happening, I'm so lightful. Why my sun will be dark? Because it was born from a shadow of the first wife. That is why Saturn was dark. And Saturn is a very detached, cold planet, one of the very farthest from the Earth, from the sun, in solar system. One of the very cold planets, one of the very slow planets. Number 8 is all about responsibility, all about you being adult in your childhood. Like, people who have high power Saturn in their, birth chart, they are generally very, very mature from the beginning. But even if they are kids, they are just mature. Even if you are born in Saturn Mahadasha, you will feel that, that judgment sort of a factor. Like, you will feel like, I have to be responsible for everything, I have to be justifiable for everything. But this reading is anyway very, very long just because of the synchronization. Synchronia. Why I said synchronization? It's actually, same meaning. Like, when I was saying about the story, that you have to balance, balance your childhoodness, balance your responsible side. Like, you guys have to literally be like a scale. And scale is a very good sign for Saturn, because we see Saturn from justice, because he is also called Lord of Justice. So yeah, you have to balance a lot of things in your life. Suppression, yes. As I said, you could be feeling miserable, guilty about something. I don't know what it is, but in the middle of the reading, we have the source. So you have the source to cut every darkness in your life. You have all the rights to cut all the guilt in your life. You have all the rights to let go of things in your life. You don't have to feel miserable. You don't have to feel suppressed if you are, because you are the source. You are the one who takes decisions for your life. If you feel like being in guilt, being like in miserable situation, being like in suppression, yeah, like be in, like, who am I to tell you? But if you feel like that you deserve good things in your life, you deserve balance in your life, you deserve light in your life, then you have to let go of the dark things, because that's what Saturn's story is. Saturn was so mistreated since the childhood, but look at him now. As I said, he is now called as God of Justice. Slow down. Yeah, Saturn's story. If you're feeling that you are being suppressed with so many things, slow down. There is no race happening. Like, slow down, be like a turtle. Turtle always carry its problem and solution, because the top of the turtle makes it so slow because it is so heavy, but it also behaves like a, protects him like rock, because you can't, once the turtle inside is whatever the first layer is, like if you see the shell, then nobody can have this much of strength that they can actually go into. That's, so you are your home. Postponement, yeah. There are certain things that is coming for you, but you have to actually slow down to understand that. Like, otherwise things will be postponed. Because if you see the picture, it's all dark in the current, but if she sees across the window, it's colorful. So until and unless you don't slow down, you don't sit down with your thoughts, it won't come. It won't come at you. I'm getting a feeling like this, and this is the last card that we will pick. As I said, when I was trying to meditate, I was like, why am I not able to connect? These are cards. Just one card, and then we will see from tarot. Number 8, very, very strong. Number 4, very, very strong. Number 2, 4, 4, 8, 8. Mind. As I said, noise. Your mind is full of noise. Get rid of the noise. The moment you will get rid of the noise, you have the answer for yourself. Then you don't have to ask it to anybody. The moment where you will sit down with yourself, that moment is, I was just talking about sit down with yourself. Sit down with your thoughts. Moon reflects emotions. Moon reflects, emotions. First, be nice to yourself. This sort of a message I'm getting. This reading is gonna be very, very interesting because the messages are very, very strong here. Let's see what tarot says. If this energy is resonating with you, then only watch the video. Otherwise, as you know, I don't force the readings on you guys because this is not how I do readings, and I don't do any personal readings. I just do readings on the channel because earlier I used to do personal readings, but then I realized that it's more like a therapy because people want to just hear what they want. Like if the cards are saying that this guy or this girl is not suitable for you, how can I say it? And then they keep asking me that, no, I really love that guy, I really like that guy, and I really like my boss, all these stories. And I just thought that you guys have come to me, you paid for my service, and my service is whatever I'm seeing in my cards. I'm gonna tell you that. And these are the cards that I picked out just right in front of you, talking about all those things. I'm gonna show you something that you will actually like, but give me a moment. So yeah, I stopped doing any personal readings, but if I feel like doing it in the future, then I will. But at this moment, if your questions are not coming nice, not coming about healing, not coming about peace, not coming about growth, then I won't take the reading. If your questions are about growth, happiness, peace, love in your life, then only reach out to me on my Instagram. Otherwise, don't. I'm seeing the cards, and I wish I could, make you have the view that I am having right now. Maybe I should have, Ray-Ban glasses that I can show you the POV. But here I have, let me just show it to you because I can't wait myself. We have guilt with the Hermit. So as I said, you are having a lot of noise in your brain, and to close that, you have to come out of that guilt energy, because once you have come out of that guilt energy, there is no such thing that is going to make you stop, because guilt is a sort of a feeling that we feel that, oh my God, like I didn't do this, I didn't finish this, I didn't. Dear, my love, we are just this much in this world. So do you really think that because of our this much presence, we are this huge important for the universe? We are not. We are like an ants, even smaller than the ants in this whole universe. So if you are taking a guilt about something, that is useless. I'm so sorry. That's what I do. I like my readings because these are very straightforward, and in personal readings, I don't like switching up with my words. But in personal reading, they're like, can I marry this guy? I'm like, I don't see it, but if you want to, go ahead, whatever. But the next card was letting go with Fool. See her. Isn't she look like somebody who is letting go stuff? Like seriously, tell me. Like cards are speaking for themselves, and that's what I do even in my personal readings. And I didn't show you Four of the Swords and Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about celebrations and and this is a card of 0. So there is a shift that you guys have power to bring in your life, that is let go of things, start from the scratch, whatever you guys are feeling about. Because once you have a clear mindset about something, then that thing looks very easy to you, because you don't know how like you have cleared the slate. So how would you know how the math equations is gonna be look like in the future? 2 plus 2, how would you know 4? You have to learn that. So that's what I'm getting with letting go. That first learn to live the life with without guilt, because your system is like conditioned, and oh my goodness, I didn't die today, oh my God, I'm guilty. No, you're not. You have 2 cards, so let's see. We have the devil with 5 of wands. Can you see this? I was talking about guilt. Guilt is a feeling. And once you have that feeling, that controls a lot of things. Yeah. Come out of your misery. Come out of your misery. Misery is in your brain, not in actual reality. This is 5 of wands. This card is actually giving me more of a fun activity that you should, do it for yourself, or people are actually looking at you being so active. Like, if you see, this guy is actually very active in the picture rather than, other 4. So people will see you very, very active. Like, I don't know what you guys are doing. Maybe I'm getting a feeling that if your past resonated with you, then your present will resonate with you. Because in Osho's Zen Tarot deck, we have all, black, gray cards. But in Tarot, right now, I have like Hermit, Fool, 4 of Wands. Of course, you have Devil, but I think that is the energy that you have to first let it go. Let your past conditioning, past teaching go reset. That's sort of energy I'm getting. This reading is going to be little long because Saturn is just sitting here like with number 8 coming 2 times. Okay. Why the suppression? And I'm getting the feeling of suppression from this as well, because there is something that is controlling you. It could be your own thoughts. It could be somebody toxic. It could be at workplace. It could be at love, It could be in family that you are not able to do what you want. So at this point of time, I'm getting a message that if you are not able to do something, slow down for a minute. Maybe that will work as a protection for you. If they are trying to suppress you, slow down. Take a little bit of suppression. Let's see how much time they can, suppress you. That sort of a message I'm getting. Because your slowing down will also suppress their efforts. Because they will be like, what the hell happened? Like, how this person got so flipped, whether you are in relationship or in work. You have to manage that. King of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody is having an eye on you. It could be possible somebody from your workspace. Could be bald guy, white hair, taller, aged, very sharp features. And you are like, are you guys, like, I can see you guys not giving a shit about anything. Like, seriously, you guys are having fun in your own. I like it, this energy, because in the past, if the past energy resonated with you, then only, present energy will resonate with you. And you are in your protection. Like, you are and universe is protecting you because you have become your own source. And once you become your own source, it's universe's duty to take care of you, because sun is a source. We have 2 cards, 3 of Pentacles with postponement. Yes, and now I'm getting from suppression to slowing down, more of Pentacles card. So it does make sense, because Pentacles is kind of a very slow energy. So it could be possible that this whole situation is all about work, career, money, finances, growth in your life, in terms of Queen of Pentacles. Again, you have to come in your energy. Like, come from this dark energy to the Queen of Pentacles energy. Like, if you feel like painting, paint. If you feel like dancing, dance. If you feel like sleeping, Whatever you feel like. There is no guilt in doing that. One last card. Two of Pentacles. Again, we have, like, see it for yourself. Like, yes, you have to manage two personalities. Yes, you have to manage two different sides of you, but do it. Be different in front of people. Be different in front of in front of your family. Be different in front of public. But when you are alone with yourself, be very lovable to yourself. Like, that's sort of a message I'm getting. Okay. Let me take bottom of the deck. The moon. Yep. Be like moon. Be present in the sky, but make sure that people are not able to see you the whole. That's sort of a message I'm getting. And the video is gonna be very, very long. I speak a lot. What is the future for my viewers? Future is sliding off. The future, like, can you see the reading? Make sure to like the reading. Plan for the future while living in the present. You're always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. Like, read, please. Read. What is the future for my viewers? Innovation with the Fool. So you will need to come up with a new strategies to keep your plan in motion. Old ways are outdated. Event, create, and test ideas. Courage, and we have timing. So courage is ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. There are leadership opportunities coming for taking up. And the timing, it's all in timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait for a while, or make a different decision. With Devil, because it just came here next to Devil, that there will be a sort of delay that will work in your favor. But let's see. It anyway said, take another card. So let's take the card for Five of Wands. Why Five of Wands cards? Five of Wands. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Don't you think it looks like a game? I have played this game. It's called, I think, Kho in India. But where you keep running, you keep trying to run behind some person who's running fast, and you touch another person in the game and they start running. I don't know, that sort of a game. With King of Pentacles and Star Power, I said that somebody authoritative is very, very important here. So let's read the message. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You're a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. And we have World card here. So let's see why the World card is here. I'm not taking 2 cards. Now I need only one cards. Why world card? The meaning, the message for world card. The message for world card. We have 2 cards with good luck and illumination. Something hidden is coming to light up now. You find out about new jobs, opportunity, and options. Someone lends you helping hand. Good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get lucky break soon. Collect nudges of wisdom where you will need them in future. And with 3 of Pentacles, I'm actually getting a message that when he says that collect the nudges that you need in future, that means that something with this card, that you know there are people that are gonna come in your help, or make sure to ask for help. That sort of a message I'm getting. Let's see. Ending. We have 3. You may leave a position or be terminated. However, there is always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. Okay. Very interesting messages. 2 of Pentacles. Roll the dice. Time to put yourself out there. You are hiding your talents now. It's time to take a risk and step up in your spotlight now. And we have gifts. You are uncovering your new talents that will land you a new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. So this is a very interesting message. That is actually coming in for your future. You guys are ending something. You guys are coming into your power. You guys are working on something that is, that is gonna be fulfilled. But yeah, make sure to not be in guilt. Make sure not to be in the misery. Make sure not to be in that postponing energy. Postpone the things that you don't like doing at this point of time, but don't postpone your self-love. Don't postpone your peace. Don't postpone your love. Like, that's all the message I'm getting. This video is already very, very long, so I'm gonna end the reading now. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Till then, bye, and subscribe to my channel, Mysticism with Mansii.